Winnie and I are back. I put Winnie's big Bessie and Barney donut bagel bed? Donut bed? Bagel bed? I think it's a bagel bed up on the counter here because she just looks so comfy sitting in it. This is usually in the kitchen. I didn't really want to disturb her. I just gave her a bath and she gets very sleepy after her baths. She's very clean. I'll lift her up at the end of the video and show you guys her post-bath look here, but I don't want to bother her right now. I thought I'd just talk about what I'm going to talk about today, and that is Winnie's dog food and treats. This has been a widely requested video for this channel, and I just thought I'd go ahead and do it. I wonder if Winnie will figure out that her dog treats are right here. We'll see if her little nose is going. Is your little nose going? You'll figure it out. So I guess I'll start with the most obvious basic thing, and that's Winnie's dog food. Now, this is not the dog food she's been on forever. I did start her on the Wellness Puppy Mix. I don't remember exactly what it was called. When she was a baby, that's what she ate. Then we moved to a couple different brands, all grain-free brands for the most part because Winnie doesn't process wheat very well. But the one she's been really enjoying lately is this Wellness Core, and this is the original formula. It's grain-free, and it's with turkey mainly. That's the main ingredient, and that's actually the first ingredient on the list. It's got deboned turkey, turkey meal, chicken meal, peas, potatoes, dried ground potatoes, chicken fat, tomato pomace, chicken liver, natural chicken flavor, ground flaxseed, salmon oil, carrots, sweet potatoes, kale, broccoli, spinach, parsley, apples, blueberries, vitamins. Whew! Lots of vitamins. They list all the vitamins. And then a whole bunch of other things. But this is really, really nice quality food. She loves it. I do tend to switch out her food probably about every 4 to 8 months. I guess every 6 months on average. It usually depends on her. She usually lets me know when she's ready to move on to something else because she just won't be that interested in it anymore. And Winnie is a very strange dog, I think, in general, because she's just not big on food, really, even. I give her a half a cup twice a day. She rarely, if ever, eats all of that, and never in one fell swoop. She never, I mean, it's extremely rare that she'll eat her entire bowl at one time. So there you have it. But that's her food, and like I said, she gets half a cup twice a day, morning and night. This is her Martha Stewart Pets food bowl. I like this a lot because it has the insert, the cover, and then it has the insert which is separate. So I just wash this every night. I don't have to wash this. I wash this probably once a week just, to be clean. But I can cover this up when she's not eating. Works like a charm. So I like that a lot. I figured I should show that since it's part of her eating. Are we looking at num-nums? Yes, that's what we call food. We call it num-nums. Are we looking at your num-nums? You're such a sweetie. Then there are other couple of treats that Winnie gets on a regular basis. Now, every day I groom Winnie, generally in the morning, and that's her full groom, and I've done a whole series of her grooming series, and I've done a whole series of videos showcasing her grooming. If you're interested, they're part of this channel. But, so every morning I groom her, and then every night before bed I brush her out and I brush her teeth. And that's a much shorter process, but she gets treats after each one of those, and they're very specific treats, and she only gets them after those specific things. So her post-grooming treats are these Cheese Please treats. I'll give you a closer look at them. They're basically just like little dried cheese things, like so. You want one? I'll let you have it. Go ahead. Do you want it? She's like, it's not post-grooming time. Go ahead, take it. Take it. Go ahead. You can have it. She's very delicate. I saved the box to show you guys. They're by Complete Natural Nutrition is the company. They only have one ingredient in them, and that ingredient is cheese. What are they exactly? They're natural baked treats for dogs. So it's baked cheese, I guess. Dogs everywhere smile when they hear Cheese Please. Winnie loves cheese. So these are the perfect post-grooming reward for her. And she's been having those since she was probably about 6 months old, and then after I groom her at night, I brush her out, I give her 2 of these. Oh, and she gets between, like, usually around 5 of these. I know that seems like a lot, but they're really little, and I don't give her a lot of treats during the day. I just give her these sort of set treats that she knows about for good behavior and for things like grooming. So I give her 5 of those in the morning after I groom her. Then I give her 2 of these at night. This is like her dessert, I guess you would call it. And these are by Good Dog is the company, by Sojos or Sojos, if it's, I don't know. And they are the blueberry cobbler flavor. And this is what they look like. They're just little blueberry bones. And there are oat flour, rolled oats, blueberries, canola oil, vanilla, eggs, honey, and baking powder. So she does process oats okay. It's just not wheat. And they're just these tiny little bones. And she gets 2 of those right before bed after I brush her out and brush her teeth. And those are daily treats as well. Now the last daily treat that she gets every day, without fail, are these Thinkers Smart Dog Snacks by Plato. These are really, really nice. These are like soft chew sticks, I would call them. It takes her about 10 seconds to eat one. And they come in a few different flavors. I think I might have them all. I have Pacific Salmon, chicken, and then there is Natural Duck. Winnie loves anything duck or chicken especially. And I just bought the salmon ones to give those a try, and she's actually been gobbling those up, so I'm happy about that. But these are over 90% duck, no byproducts, with brain-nourishing ginkgo biloba and DHA. Yeah, so the first ingredient is duck, then brown rice, salt, zinc, rosemary, vitamin E, the ginkgo, all that stuff, garlic, vegetable glycerin. And I give her half of one of these a night. So I kind of rotate between the different flavors. So she gets half of a stick a night because they are I don't want to open them, she'll get too excited. But they are kind of long, big sticks, and I don't want her to get sick. She's got a very delicate stomach. I don't want her to get sick. She loves these. And this is the treat that I give her like right after or right before we eat our dinner, our like human dinner. Because she tends to kind of graze on her dinner, so it's not necessarily exactly when we're eating that she's eating her dinner. Because she doesn't eat, like I said, she doesn't eat just all at once like a normal dog. She just picks like a little bit at a time. But she gets so excited about these, and with this treat is when I'll make her do her more challenging tricks that I'm working on. So right now we're working on walking on her hind legs, and dancing is like turning around on her hind legs. And I'm working on teaching her how to give a high five while sitting up on her haunches. So not up standing, but like actually sitting on her haunches, sort of in a prairie dog kind of situation. Once we get that down, maybe I'll do a video showcasing Winnie's tricks. But anyway, those are the treats that she gets every day without fail. The Cheese Please post-grooming, the Good Dog Blueberry Bones post-brush out before bed, and the Thinkers, half of a Thinker every night around our dinner time. Then there are things she gets more sporadically. So there is something that I give her every time she has a bath. This is her special post-bath treat. And these are little bones by Dogswell is the company. They look like kind of traditional dog biscuits. This is a chicken parsley flavor. I actually can't find this anymore on their website, so I wonder if they don't carry them anymore. I probably had this, I dumped all the bones out into this little jar. It actually says Winnie on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It was a gift from her cousin for Christmas. But, and I threw out the packaging, so I'm not exactly sure what it was, but I think it was the Happy Hips chicken and parsley Biscuits by Dogswell. I'll link all of these websites below. They don't have these on their website right now, so I don't know if they don't have them anymore, because she only gets one every time she has a bath, after her bath is done. So it's only every, like 1 to 2 weeks. Lately I've been giving her a bath like every 1.5 to 2 weeks. So she doesn't go through them that quickly, and I honestly don't know if they still sell them. But they're really great bones, all natural of course. She really, really enjoys those. Biscuits, I mean. And I just don't know if they still sell them. And then lastly, there are a couple other little things that she gets kind of sporadically. And these are the treats that I carry around with me. And like, I have little tins that I keep in my handbag and in my car and stuff. filled with these tiny little treats for on-the-go treats. I have these tiny Tidbits, which are freeze-dried by Grandma Lucy's, and this is in the pot roast meatballs for small dogs. And these are great. These are just little, you're just getting a whole, like a feast here. These are just little freeze-dried meatballs. And the ingredients are beef, rice flour, carrots, potatoes, celery, and garlic. And that is it. You can have that. You can look, you're getting free treats, no tricks or anything. Wow. So she really likes those, as you can see again, gluten-free. And then there's one more. Oh, here they are. The Stella and Chewy's Natural Goodness for Dogs Carnivore Crunch. These come in duck, chicken, and beef. She likes the duck the best, but she also likes the chicken just as much. I don't think I've ever tried to give her the beef. Again, these have just such a few ingredients in them, and the fewer ingredients, the better, and the more you can understand what the ingredients are, the better. A lot of dog treats have a lot of chemicals and preservatives in them, so it's good to find things like this, and you know, like these things that have things you can understand, like you can actually read what they are, and are actual real ingredients. So this one has duck with ground bone, turkey, turkey liver, goose, turkey gizzard, and I don't know, it's some sort of preservative, tocopherols. I don't know how to pronounce that. But these are really nice for small dogs as well, because they're actually soft. They're a soft, small treat. You can easily break them for even a smaller dog. Oh, she loves these. And I actually keep these up in my office, but I have, like I said, I have them also in my little tins that I carry around with me, as well as these, as just sort of like extra special, every once in a while sorts of treats. And then the one thing that she gets, I like to have special treats, as you can see, for like certain situations, certain good behaviors. So like the grooming treats and the post-bath bone and the nightly, you know, extra special treat. Now there's one thing she gets when she's home alone. She's not home alone very often, so she doesn't get this very often because, like I said, she has a very sensitive stomach and she can't stomach things like this very well, especially very often or in large quantities. But this is an actual beef bully stick, and this is by a company called True Chews, and they're made in Iowa. They're made in Independence, Iowa, and there are no fillers, rawhide free, 100% natural dog chews. And these are little barbell actually ones that I don't feel good giving her because I'm always afraid she's going to choke on them, but this is the same brand. And you can see here's the actual stick. I'm not going to take it out of the bag or she'll get really excited. But it's a traditional bully stick. It's a very hard chew, so it takes her a long time to work on. She only gets this when we go out of the house, and we actually even have like a whole thing that we call protocol for when we leave. Because she suffers from separation anxiety, and I find that having a protocol basically in place kind of helps her feel safe and know what's going on. And if you guys are interested in seeing my protocol for leaving Winnie by herself as a dog who suffers from separation anxiety, I'd be happy to film that at some point in the future. But that is the only time she gets this, and they just started selling this brand at PetSmart recently. I had been buying it at a local pet store previously called Kreiser's, which is a great Chicago-based pet store. I'll link them below. You can get all of these products, actually. I think I've got all of them except for the Dogswell bones, although they do sell Dogswell products there. They have great jerky and stuff, like little chicken jerky strips and stuff by Dogswell as well. But at that store, so I'll link that below if you guys are local and are interested. But those are all of Winnie's treats, and now that we've had them, maybe we've woken up and we can sit up and say hello. Say hello, I am so clean. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions about Winnie's, food and treats and her habits and stuff. And if you're interested in seeing her protocol for being left home alone, which honestly doesn't happen very often because we do have our pet sitter built right into the family. Winnie's Aunt Julie. Winnie and Aunt Julie are best friends, and Aunt Julie only lives a 10-minute drive from our house, so when we're going to be gone longer than a couple of hours, she just goes and hangs out with Aunt Julie. But I'd be happy to film our little Leaving Winnie Home Alone protocol video if you guys are interested. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and again, links will be in the more info bar below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Say bye, Winnie. She's like, I'm already done. I have my snack. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye, you guys. Take care. I love you. I love you.